All right, welcome. I am doing another standard Pauper Deck-Tech. This week I'm playing Niabock's Trample, winner from the last Monday Pauper Deck Challenge. My opponent has won the dice roll, decides to go first. And let's check out my opener. Got a border post and a land. I think I will go ahead and keep that. No mulligan. All right, so let's see what my opponent's got here. Okay, mountain could be a lot of things. Hey, happy to draw another land. 3 land is a great place to be at this point. I think I will go ahead and run out the forest and pull down the border post. Alright, so let's see what my opponent's doing here. Okay, playing allies. So that, I'm not sure how great a matchup this has against allies, but I'll go ahead and run out the visionary here. Not having any removal against allies could be pretty difficult, but yeah, what can you do? Hopefully I'm able to leverage the Sigil Blessing and maybe a Vines to take out a key aggressor. Interesting. I guess that he didn't draw land. Well, that's good for me. Skyfisher is great. I think here, actually accelerating might not be a bad idea. Okay, so I think I'll start out just by swinging with the visionary. I mean, if he wants to use burn on it, if he wants to block it, there's a lot of things he could do, and I would be fine with any of those. Okay, so he's not going to do any of those, no surprise. So here I have a couple options. I can bounce the Elvish Visionary back into my hand. That's actually probably pretty good. I think it's going to be even a little better than just getting doing a little bit of mana ramp. Go ahead and bounce the visionary. Usually these ally builds are pretty removal light themselves, which is good. But he has a lightning bolt. Guess that's fine. And what does he have? Oh, he's got the Battle Singer. That's definitely the key to winning with allies, is that Battle Singer. Gains 2 life and swings for 4. Yeah, this is where not having removal really hurts. So here, it'd be nice to have 4 mana, but that's not going to happen. I think I'm happy to bring the visionary back. So we'll just gain 2 life and grab the visionary. Now there I could have actually use the border post instead. Well, actually, I guess I still can bring the border post and bounce a land. I think I'm actually fine with that. Grab the Kabira. Oh, I can't grab the Kabira though. Still, it's probably fine. Could have pretended like I had vines, but it probably wouldn't have made any difference. So you can keep him from blocking. Hopefully he doesn't have another ally. He does not. Taking 2 here is just fine. Had an ally, he would have played it. And now I can bring out a Meditant, which is great. Hit him for 1. Meditant's not impossible to kill, but not easy to kill. It's got to have, well, in this case, he's either got to have 2 burn spells. Yeah, he's got to have 2 burn spells to get rid of it, so that's great. And I guess I will go ahead and get another border post in there as well. Now you could bolt it and then attack, but that still at least lets him hit back, so that's fine. See what he's going to do. No, he's going to keep him from blocking. But still just hitting for 2. That's not going to bother me in the least. Alright, I'm going to draw another Visionary. Okay, so let's take a look here. I now have 6 mana. I can play the Pale Recluse. I think I will hit with the rocks and then bring down the Recluse, because that's going to be so hard for him to deal with. But that way, if he does happen to have another way of making something not block, I've got some backup. But that Pale Recluse is going to be so hard for him to deal with. Unless he, I mean, I think this deck typically plays blue, so he could bounce it, but that's going to really be his only way of dealing with it. What's he doing here? Oh, playing Stagger Shock. Okay, that's fine. Hits me for 2, I suppose. Yeah, that's the thing though. You play enough burn and it really diminishes the ability of your allies, because you really need an ally just about every turn for this allies deck to really be successful. So, and now of course he could use a lightning bolt, but it's, yeah, I mean, and he could do that and hit me, but it wouldn't be the end of the world by any means. He is playing a lot of burn for an ally deck. But see, the fact that he doesn't have an ally every turn, it's really going to hinder his ability to do anything. And I'll let him hit me for 2 all day. Be nice if I had a little bit of life gain, but if I don't draw a land here, I think I will probably just bounce the Kabira here. So, I'm going to want to play a 3-drop. I think I'm actually happy to run out the Hawks. Well, I don't know, that might be a little, let's see here. What can I do? I think I'm going to, yeah, I think playing the Skyfisher is going to be fine. I'm bouncing that land to gain some life. And then I guess probably the Visionary. Wait a minute. Even if he kills it, the fact that I gain 2 life out of the deal is pretty strong. Now I've got 4 mana. Oh yeah, great, so I can run out another rocks as well. So I'll go on attack with the rocks. And run out another one. And see, now he's just really in trouble. Man, 3 Sigil Blessings. That's fine. Keeps the rocks from blocking, but still can't attack profitably. Those Smoldering Spires have been pretty good for him. He's got a Searing Blaze, that hurts. And he's going to hit me for 2, really? Okay, well. More power to you. And I draw another Crossroads, that's great. I think here I'm gonna do another recluse. I'll leave one back. And drop another recluse.